The idea behind a big air rescue event basically was to refresh as many people in one hit as possible on aerial rescue techniques and bring them up to industry standards. It's so often that people get a qualification but never refresh on the aerial rescue. They keep gaining that experience in climbing but never on the rescues, and sadly, hopefully we don't never need to use it, but if they need to rescue someone, they quite often forget the essential skills and the ability and knowledge of how to do it. So the idea was to bring it all together and do it all for charity, so do it for air ambulance. So on site today, behind me you'll have 50 climbers split into groups of 5, 2 instructors or 2 industry assessors for city and guilds. They'll be refreshing them in the canopy rescues, and then on the other side of the lake up in the woodland we have another 50 climbers, and they are working through pole rescues. Quite often at the end of the day we're left with a pole if a tree's coming out, so it's essential we practice that as well, not just the canopies. In 2018 we were on single lines, whether the SRT or moving rope technique. A lot of things have actually changed, where we are now required by that regulation that whenever we are in the tree we should be attached at 2 points if possible, individual anchor points, while climbing. So a lot of people call it 2 rope technique. It's actually called working with a backup. There's so many different configurations of how we can do that, and like today is an ideal day for the attendees to actually look at the different techniques and look at the different methods you can actually work to that standard. If you've got any arborists out there who can climb, it's quite easy. They can adapt to it very easily. It's just putting it out there, and it's for safety. You know, we are in the fantastic industry of arboriculture, and sadly people die through accidents, which 9 times out of 10 they're avoidable. So it's working with this regulation and actually learning the techniques to enable you to work and carry on working. We've got Stein here, we've got FR Joneses, we've got Sorbus, we've got SIP Protection. They've helped us out massively with donation of clothing for the assessors. We've got Gustarts, we've got Portable Winch, lots and lots of different supporters in the background as well. Sometimes too many to mention, as you know, people help.
I think as a company, Fletcher Stewart like to be at the forefront of driving best industry practice through producing really good quality products and distributing those from other brands as well. And this event sums all that up. So with some of the products we've done, like bleed control and trauma kits, and then some of the climbing equipment we produced, the 2 tie in together. So it's showing people how to safely retrieve a casualty from a tree as efficiently and quickly as possible to help make sure their chance of surviving a potentially catastrophic injury are better. Everyone looks happy, everyone's engaging well, they're all learning, but the fact that they're not having to just sit and listen and be spoken at, and they're actually able to get hands-on and practice what they're being taught and find potentially their own little ways or nuances to it as well. Is really crucial. So it's going really, really well.
All proceeds from the event through the join-up fees, all that gets donated to the ambulance. We have a massive raffle. It's not huge in volume of prizes like it was in 2018, but we have some very high-end value prizes. We've got some expensive gift vouchers, portable winch, forestry equipment, chainsaws, ropes. All that raffle money, that goes to the air ambulance. So yeah, it's hopefully we can get them some good funding from today. We don't want to have them come to us, but because of our likelihood of our injuries, fall from heights, chainsaw related injuries, we want the best come to us. You know, and it's the helicopters, it's the paramedics, the doctors on board, what are the lifesavers? They are superheroes, those guys.